Hi YouTube, it's Megan from Legit Tarot. I am back again to do my reading for Sagittarius. Okay, so this video looks, it's still kind of blurry. I think it's a little better than my Scorpio video, but oh well, I'm just gonna have to deal with it, right? But anyways, yes, so let's get started with your reading, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Okay, so the first card that I pulled for you all is current position is the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is how the card look upright. By the way, I am using the Tarot of the Apocalypses by Eric C. Dunn and Kim Hudgens. So that's the deck that I'm using. But yeah, so this is the Eight of Wands upright. Upright, this talks about messages, a message coming to you very swiftly, or something happening for you very fast, you know. But in your case, Sagittarius, this is in reverse. Okay, so this talks about stagnation. This could be a card of jealousy. Some of you all could be jealous of someone at this time, very envious. Okay, this is your current situation. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. Okay, so coming up at your lessons, learning experiences is the Fool. Major Arcana card, the Fool. And this card talks about taking a leap of faith, you know, without really being prepared for it, or not really thinking things through as much, just kind of taking a leap of faith. Sometimes this could be a good thing, sometimes it could be a bad thing. So with this coming up as your lessons position, I feel like maybe you guys took a leap of faith at something and you're not really happy right now with the results. I shall see once we go further into the reading. Okay, so the third card I pulled is spiritual forces. Is the spiritual forces working in your favor position. Major Arcana card, the Justice. Okay, and this is the goddess Ma'at, the Egyptian goddess Ma'at on this card for justice. We all know that she represents justice. So justice talks about fairness. Justice talks about balance, you know. So some of you could have been married or going through some court situations, like, I don't know, just started with the reading, but maybe some of you took a leap of faith at something. Okay, maybe some of you got married really fast, you know, possibly. This is a general reading. I'm not finished yet. Okay, but this is coming up in, like I said, spiritual forces working in your favor. So whatever the case may be, things is going to work out for, in your favor. Pretty much in your favor. Okay, so the fourth card is the Eight of Swords, and this is spiritual forces working against you. This is a mental card, total mental card. This is feeling stuck, conflicted, not really feeling like there's a way out of a situation. You know, spiritual. This is coming up as spiritual forces working against you. Now, this is a mental thing. You know, this is not reality per se. You know, this is just a state of mind that you're in. You're feeling stuck, conflicted, you know. Okay, so your last card is the final outcome. Very positive card, Six of Wands. Final outcome, six of Wands. So that's a good thing. No need to stick around in this energy, you know, because this is your final outcome. Positive card. This is victory. Winning. Duh. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to pull some clarification cards to see what's really going on, get deeper into this. Alright, oh, and at the bottom of the deck, we had Major Arcana card, Wheel of Fortune. It's in reverse. So yeah, at this point, Sagittarius, you're not feeling like things is working out in your favor. Okay? And the Eight of Wands just proved that. This is your present position. This is how you're feeling right now. Okay? So we got 2 8s here. 2 8s. Stagnation. Feeling stuck. Feeling trapped. Like you don't have a way out. Okay? But, you know, the final outcome card is victory. So I wouldn't stress too hard, Sagittarius. You guys are like very freaking smart. You guys are like, to me personally, like the genius of the zodiac. Some people say Gemini is the genius. Some people say Virgo is the genius. But I personally think Sagittarius is very, very smart. Very, very smart. But anyways, I'm going to pull clarification cards for you all. Okay, Spirit. May I have clarification for the Eight of Wands in reverse? Why is this coming up in reverse? It's Sagittarius. Okay, so the Eight of Swords came up again. This is the third 8. Okay, you guys are really feeling stuck. There's a lot of stagnation here. Okay, but this is all in your head. I believe this has a lot to do with Mercury being in retrograde right now. I've been feeling pretty out of it too. Okay, so let me get clarification for the Fool. Spirit, may I have clarification for the Fool? Major Arcana card, the Fool. Okay, this kind of flipped out. The King of Swords. And I will pull another one. That one just flipped out. One more. Okay, and the Chariot just kind of flipped over. Alright, so, the King of Swords. Some people say he is he's the toughest king of them all. This guy, he's more, he's not very emotional. He pretty much make decisions, you know. He's more he's more logical than he is emotional. So he's very stern, and he comes across as very mean. You know, he's very smart. You know, this could be a judge or a lawyer. You know, the justice did come up. You know. So, like I said, some of you could be going through a divorce or something like that. Or you could be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Okay? This card kind of flipped over to the Chariot. This is the card of Cancer. Some of you could be dealing with Cancer as well. This is the card of movement. Okay? So, with this coming up as clarification, these two cards coming up as the clarification cards as for the Fool, I feel like, again, you guys moved to, you guys made a sudden move, a little too fast maybe, and it didn't work out the way you wanted it to. Okay, like I said, some of you could have decided you were just going to run off to Vegas and get married. You know, this is a general reading. We're going to get further into it. So I'm going to get clarification for the Justice card. Spirit guides may have clarification for Justice. Major Arcana card, Justice. This is Justice is really good coming up in your spiritual forces working in your favor, because like I said, I feel like whatever is going on, you're gonna get your justice, you know. Whatever seems unfair to you now, that's going to be taken care of. Whoa, that almost fell out. Okay. Clarification for the Justice card. Major Arcana card, Justice card. Heartbreak. Yeah, I feel like for some of my Sagittarius people out there, you guys made a sudden move. Like I said, if this is this could have a lot to do with a relationship or love, and it ended in heartbreak. Okay, you're brokenhearted right now, and you're feeling really stuck and conflicted. This card came up twice for you. So it's obvious that you guys are really feeling stuck at this point. But it's all in your mind. Okay, you can overcome this. Let's not forget that the card, your final outcome card, is the Six of Wands, which is a very positive card. This is a victory card. Success. Positive card. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to give clarification for the Eight of Swords again. Spirit, may I have clarification for the Eight of Swords? Why is the Eight of Swords coming up? Sagittarius. Okay, so these two flipped out. Okay, and it was the Ten of Cups, which is a card of feeling emotional. This is the card of emotional fulfillment, being happy emotionally, happy family, feeling complete, you know. And then we got the Major Arcana card, the Moon. This is the other card that flipped out. Again, I feel like some of my Sagittarius people out there rushed into a relationship. Maybe some of you rushed and got married. Okay, and whoever this is that you were dealing with, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Not necessarily. Okay, not necessarily. This is a general reading. This could just be the energy of that person that you were dealing with. Maybe if you did, for some of you out there, if you rushed into a relationship or a marriage, or anything for that matter. This could be some type of business deal or something that you rushed into. This person was not making this move out of emotions like you were, but instead he had a hidden, or she had a hidden agenda. Okay, he was making moves mentally, logically. Okay, so yeah, with these two cards coming up, I feel like what you thought was a happy ending, you know, it was a lot of secrets, and you know, secrets involved in that situation that you didn't know about at the time. Okay, so I'm going to pull a clarification card for our positive card, the Six of Wands. Okay, Spirit, may I have clarification for the Six of Wands? What is the Six of Wands trying to tell my Sagittarius people out there? The Hermit. Okay. And the Hermit is about taking time to yourself. And Major Arcana card, the Hermit, by the way. This is the card of Virgo. Very spiritual card. It's about really looking within. Okay, really looking within to get the answers that you need. Okay, I'm going to pull one more for that one. I have another clarification card for Six of Wands. Now, okay, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like my Sagittarius people out there, this is the card of someone who's very loving, you know. This is a very loving energy. And I feel like for some of my Sagittarius people out there, this is a general reading. This is not going to apply to everyone. Okay, you guys had a lot of love for someone or something, and it did not turn out the way you wanted. Okay, and I feel like Spirit is asking you to just kind of take some time to yourself, look within. Okay, this is a beautiful outcome. The Six of Wands is a beautiful outcome. This is victory. Okay, so you can overcome this heartache, this, you know, this deception. You know, like I said, I feel like some of you guys made a quick move, and I feeling like right now some of you guys rushed into a marriage, or it could have been, you know, just a relationship or something, and you really had love for this person. Could be dealing with an air sign, but not necessarily. This could just be someone who, you know, he wasn't or she wasn't thinking about love when they made this decision. They was thinking about what they could get out of you. This is a very smart person here, okay? Individual, energy. They're not very emotional. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with cancer. Possibly. Not necessarily though. Okay, yeah, my Sagittarius people out there, that's what I'm feeling, that's what I'm getting. I'm gonna pull one more, okay, one more. Where this, I got the Hermit and the Queen of Cups. I'm gonna one more clarification card. Oh. This one kind of flipped out. The Temperance. Balance. Okay, so we got the Hermit, the Queen of Cups, and the Temperance. That's kind of, you know, that's clarifying the Six of Wands. Very spiritual time for you all, okay? You guys are being watched over by angelic forces. This card is also about balance. Okay, very positive card. Major Arcana card, if I didn't say it already. Also another Major Arcana card, very spiritual card, looking within. Okay, take some time to yourself and look within. You know, the Queen of Cups, you had a lot of love for this person, or whatever this is. And I feel like they they deceived you. But, like I said, spiritual forces in your favor. We do have the Justice card, Major Arcana card, Justice, okay? So there will be justice for you, and there will be some fairness, okay? Alright, so I'm going to pull an oracle card from the Gaia Oracle by Tony Carmen Salerno to get better understanding. A card fell out. Give me a moment, because this might be something for you. The Hangman. And this fell out when I was when I pulled the Temperance. This card fell on the floor. Another Major Arcana card, the Hangman, letting go and sacrifice. Okay. Oh. Well, look, what card was just right there as I went to shuffle. Okay, let me fix these. I'm gonna use this. 1 second. Because my cards are all flipped over. Wow, okay. Okay. So I'm gonna do one more. Spirit, there I have. What messages? What message? These are so big. They're so hard for me to shuffle. Oh my God. What message do you have for our Sagittarius? That's why Sagittarius people that's watching right now. What can you give them for more clarity? Okay. Alright, so this is the first card that I pulled. And this is Loss. Very beautiful card, very deep card. Look at this woman. You can see the sadness in her face. And I do see a lot of sadness in this reading for my Sagittarius people out there. Okay, and it says grief, sadness, and resurrection. Perfect card. Perfect card. Perfect. 6 of Wands. Final outcome. Victory. Okay, winning. And the clarification cards for that was the Hermit. You're going to disappear for a minute and look within. Okay? You had a lot of love for this person. You do feel great loss right now, I'm sure. Or whatever this is. Balance. Angelic energy there with you. Okay? Letting go. Sacrifice. And then we pulled Loss, the Oracle card, and it says grief, sadness, resurrection. Okay, so when this is all over and done with, you're going to be on top, okay? You're going to have the victory. The second card that I pulled is Moonlight. And this says travel, romance, and potential. And that's probably what you felt for this person. If this is, a love reading, you took a leap of faith. You maybe even traveled. And like I said, some of you probably even got married because you were so into this person. you really felt like you had a romantic connection with this person. This person misled you, deceived you. He or she wasn't, you know, going into this with the same, you know, state of mind you were in. This person is very unemotional. You, however, actually had a lot of love in your heart for this person. Okay, so that's what I got for my Sagittarius people out there. For some of you, this is a general reading. Yeah, you guys, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. There will be justice, and when this is over with, you will have your victory, okay? Okay, my Sagittarius people, thank you for watching. If this resonated with any of you, you can always email me at megansierra2211@gmail.com for a personal reading. And yeah, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.